What's up, everyone? Welcome to my channel. Today we're diving into the Samsung A55 full review. Priced at 24,500 pesos here in the Philippines, and in my opinion, it's worth every penny. And here's why. Now, firstly, let's talk about features that the phone can offer. Now, if you are familiar with ChatGPT, you can actually add ChatGPT as your assistant instead of using the Google Assistant or Bixby. So all you need to do is just download ChatGPT, then open the app. Now, if you don't have an existing account yet with ChatGPT, just create an account, and also you have to have conversation with ChatGPT before you can add this as your assistant. And once you have done that, all you need to do is just click this pen icon and then here and find ChatGPT, add it into your shortcuts, and there. So once you have successfully add that, let's go ahead and ask ChatGPT. How good is Samsung A55?
Samsung Galaxy A55 is a mid-range smartphone that offers good performance, a decent camera, and a long-lasting battery. It's a solid choice for everyday use, offering a good balance of features and affordability. However, it may not have all the bells and whistles of flagship phones. It's important to consider your specific needs and priorities when choosing a phone.
Okay, that's our example of using ChatGPT, but take a note of this, guys. If you're using the free version, the information that ChatGPT can provide is only up until September or October of 2021. Okay? If you're using the paid version, so that's where you can access the latest information up to date. Now, let's talk about photo editing on the Samsung A55. If you've taken a selfie and want to add blur effect, just simply head to your gallery, choose the photo that you want to add the blur effect. Choose this one, just swipe up. Then you will have blur, background blur and remaster. So let's hit background blur. Just give it a few seconds to make the adjustments, and there. So you have a nice background blur, and you can actually make some adjustments if you want. Now let's save it. Now, if in any case you made up your mind and wanted to go back to the original photo, then all you need to do is just press the pen icon, hit revert to original. Okay, then let's save it. What about if you wanted to enhance the quality of the photo that you have taken, some of your photos basically? So all you need to do is just choose the photo or choose a photo, then swipe up, hit the remaster, and here it will show you the before and after. So this is the original photo, and now this is the new photo, which is the adjusted photo rather, which is more vibrant compared to the original photo. So okay, so let's hit save. That's save. Now if you want to go back to the original, just hit the pen icon, hit the revert to original, then save. There's also another feature that you can use when it comes to editing your photo, wherein you can insert one of your selfie photos and put it into another photo. So now here's how. Go to gallery, choose one of your selfie photos, then press and hold, move the photo, press back, and let's choose one of the photo where we can insert our selfie or selfie photo. Let's put it there. Now let's make some adjustments to make it more natural. Let's hit save. This is one of the nice trick that you could do with your Samsung A55. Now let's head to the customizations on your lock screen. So let's go customize our lock screen. Okay. Here's some added features that Samsung added to the Galaxy A55. Now let's choose a wallpaper first. Let's say we will add one of our selfie again. Okay, there. Now let's add frame. Here. Now, if you want to make some adjustments, all you need to do is pinch the photo. So let's now if you want to change the color, you can choose one of the defaults here, or you could just go here. Choose done. Now, if you want to remove the background from your selfie photo, then all you need to do is just hit erase background. That's it. Then save. Now, also, if you want to change or customize your fonts on your clock, then here's some fonts available, but you can actually also download some here. Some paid ones and free fonts from Samsung. Now, one of the highlighted feature that Samsung released with their S24 series is the circle to search. You can actually also get similar features using this phone. So all you need to do is download Google Lens. So mine is already downloaded. Next is go to settings, then go to your side button. Now instead of having the double press launching your camera, you could just choose the Google Lens. Mine is already pre-chosen. Now let's go ahead and get some sample. Let's take this photo. Now, after you've taken the photo, double press the power button. Press that. Okay, so it will search the item that you've just taken a photo. So here it is. That's one of the nice trick and features that you can do with your Samsung A55. Now, since double pressing your power button will no longer launch your camera app, there's another shortcuts that you could do for your camera. So just press your home screen, go to widgets. Let's go to camera, add, say photo. So that's okay, that's weird. You could also change the background if you want. So let's say selfies again. What if you want to add another one? So you could do that also. You could actually add as many shortcuts as you want. So go back, then choose camera, say this video, say video. Change the background. Let's save. Okay, so here's the sample. Okay, so that automatically launch your photo. The other one, this will automatically launch your video on your camera. So this is some of the features that you can do with your Samsung A55. For movie buffs, when it comes to watching movies, it provides stunning screen quality of this smartphone. With vibrant colors that pop and deep blacks, it's an immersive experience like no other. Plus, the color tuning is just right, not overly saturated, allowing for a natural viewing experience. Now let's switch gears and delve into our camera review from the perspective of your average consumer. If you're someone who loves snapping shots of your meals, you're in for a treat. The camera captures clear, high quality images reminiscent of those from a flagship smartphone. Despite challenging windy conditions, the camera still manages to deliver decent photos, albeit with some slight blurriness in certain instances. In one particular shot, while the colors of the grass are spot on, there's a lack of shadow details on the leaves, a refreshing absence of the AI shenanigans seen in other smartphones. Whether you're using the 12 megapixels or the 50 megapixels camera in low lighting indoor settings, there's a minimal difference in image quality, with both producing excellent contrast and shadows. Moving on to indoor photography, the 50 megapixels camera impresses with its sharpness and detail capture, even in challenging lighting conditions. Speaking of challenges, the camera excels in capturing intricate details such as metal bars against illuminated ceilings. And when it comes to evening shots, noise levels are virtually undetectable with the 12 megapixel sensor, while the 50 megapixel sensor continues to deliver impressive results even without night mode. Now, what about the front facing camera, which has a 32 megapixel sensor? Samsung is well known for having darker contrast on skin tones, but in this case, I don't see Samsung's signature. In this photo, the skin tone looks too soft as if there was beautification added, but the beautification effect has been disabled. Nonetheless, it provides a good blur effect. When taking selfies in less lit environment, surprisingly, it's still sharp and clean. The video quality of the front-facing camera is also impressive to my taste. It can record in 4K or Full HD at 60 frames per second, and it's even more impressive at night. We have compared this with iPhone 14 Pro, and you cannot tell the difference in the video quality unless you go frame by frame. Now, with the video quality of the rear camera, for optimal results, I highly recommend choosing either 4K video or 1080p at 60 frames per second recording. These settings offer superior color reproduction and image clarity. It's worth noting that whichever option you select, Electronic Image Stabilization or EIS is included, a feature typically reserved for flagship smartphones. While 1080p at 30 frames per second still delivers satisfactory video quality, its utility may be limited when compared to the enhanced capabilities of 4K and 1080p at 60 frames per second with EIS. Yet, when filming in low light conditions, be it in 4K, 1080p at 60 frames per second, or utilizing the 1080p with super steady mode, you may encounter a jelly effect as the camera stabilizes the footage. To mitigate this, I recommend employing a gimbal for added stabilization. As for gaming, the experience was refreshing considering I've been reviewing entry-level smartphones since day one. I forgot how responsive mid-range a smartphone can be, particularly with Samsung displays. Playing Call of Duty Warzone, where arena mode demands quick reaction times, the phone didn't disappoint. This was echoed in my experiences with Call of Duty Mobile and PUBG Mobile. However, in games like Mobile Legends, you may not notice the display responsiveness as much as its full potential is best realized in FPS games. While gaming, keep an eye on the device temperature, particularly in warmer environments where it tends to heat up faster. In cooler surroundings, the temperature drop is significant, ensuring a more comfortable gaming experience. In summary, this smartphone offers a wealth of features from its stunning display and robust build to its impressive camera capabilities, all at an reasonable price point. At 24,500 pesos in the Philippines, it's a steal, potentially overshadowing the Samsung Galaxy 23 FE and even the Samsung S24 for those budget conscious. However, in United States, do note that while it may be available on Amazon for $420, ensure you consider the availability of support and repairs before making your purchase. Thank you for watching, and you have a good day.